Why did you let him live, Jack? As those scumbags noted, a dead civilian isn't worth many points, but a live one is worth nothing.
So you want me to kill that kid?
I merely want to know why you did not kill him.
Why? Do I need a reason not to kill someone? I'm in this game to kill other contestants, not go hunting after some half-dead civvy.
Maybe you don't understand, Jack. This is a business. As long as you have a contract with us, you are obligated to follow the rules.
Rules? Is there any rule here but kill or be killed? Look, if wasting a few doctors is gonna up my pay, I'm happy to do it. But don't you think your audience would rather see me paint the sidewalks red with someone my own size?
Of course, you are an artist, Jack. Go out and make us happy. Make your fans happy.
I aim to please.
What's the deal here again? Same as always. Jack's gotta kill every sucker he sees so he can make enough bank to beat on the boss. Uh-huh.
Y'all wanna get it up and let me know. If we can put it on blast, tell me.
going spearfishing, and by fish, I mean victim. And what do you mean by spear? I mean spear, you idiot.
If you don't win, then you don't eat. Here, my crew don't know defeat. All we know is how to beat the brakes. After trying to stop the cheese, and I'ma put this mic through their face for trying to mock me, beat. Until we fall down, breaking the road, we out of control, we down the road. If y'all wanna get it up, then let me know. Put it on blast and tell me. Until we fall down, breaking the road, we out of control, we down the road. If y'all wanna get it up, then let me know. Put it on blast and tell me. Say they can't believe. I bring them in my lead. So now I'm a lead. And every time I speed, them haters rest in peace. I reinforce my
Don't put some life back into Jack. Yay, Jack's high on life. You, sir, are a fucking idiot. Thank you for calling me, sir.
The reason that nobody else can ever sit in my lane. The spark that turned the man into what I'm saying.
I'll give you that one. Enemies the way I roll water stacks after a binge. You're a sad alcoholic, aren't you? I'm not for whom the gong kills. For you. Dude, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Jack's gotta work hard to rescue all those working girls. Big reward if he manages. I just bet. Well, Mr. Philosophy Major, I just saw that guy's hole sitting in a pile on his pond. You're all no brainer.
Let's go. Until we falling out, breaking the law, we out of control, we down the road. If y'all wanna get it up, then let me know. If we can put it on blast and tell it. Go. Until we falling out, breaking the law, we out of control, we down the road. If y'all wanna get it up, then let me know. If we can put it on blast and tell it.
I recognize this bastard. His name is Tengu, and he's full of sneaky ninja tricks.
Yeah.
This guy looks like trouble. I hope Jack hands him his nimble ninja ass.
No match for me. No match for me.
There's no problem when I put my meat in a blender full of pickled herring. Why did you do that? Well, I like penis collide.
Oh, shit! Tonight we bring you a fireworks extravaganza, guaranteed to go up in the skies with all the powder and power we got. All you pimps and players out there, are in for a real treat.
There's the switch. Jack has unlocked the Bloodbath Challenge. It's about time. I thought we'd never get to this point. That reminds me, I gotta fix my leaky roof. One order of asshole over easy coming up. You know how when you're all cozy at home, and all of a sudden a spider drops from the ceiling? I hate that. You're gay.
For trying to mock me, beast. Until we falling out, breaking the law, we out of control, we down the road. If y'all wanna get it up, then let me know. If we can put it on blast,
Ninja-rific! Really? Ninja-rific? That's the best you got? Fuck you, fantastic! Mister, I just saw that guy's hole sitting in a pile of his pond. There you go. Just really cooking now. Out of the frying pan and into the frying pan. I'm fucking zombies.
Thank you.
Here's a hot tip. Jack gets extra points for saving all the hookers. Reminds me of a joke. What did the leper say to the hooker? What? Keep the dip. I thought you said it was a joke. You know, head injury is the leading cause of death in the Philippines. Jack's about to beat that statistic. At least beat that ninja's ass.
Jumping off that ledge. Yeah, that beat, spit that fire, kill that beat. Pull that smoke, DJ gon' put that on repeat. Every time I hurt that street, this is work, it ain't no sleep. Push it till your body weak. If you don't win it, you don't eat. Yeah, my crew don't know the feet. All we know is how to beat the break. All for anybody out there trying to stop the cheese. Nobody stopping me. He blames the cop a plea, and I'ma put this mic through their face for trying to mock me.
Yeah. This is the kind of treat only the Bishop of Blood and Carnage, the Black Baron, stops at. To light up the night, all you got to do is toss a motherfucker into a tube. Then it's only a matter of time before that ass gets tapped and kabloom! Shit be flying. You think it's the 4th of July up in this motherfucker. God damn. Hey, come on, baby. No, you know I love you. Whoa! No, hell no! Here goes my code.
Round one. Quick, grab a gun. Bombardment seen through night vision goggles. Grease, you are a hopeless romantic. I know. 30 seconds. I'm gonna do it. You should. you like a bunch of body parts and shrapnel plummeting through the air. Aw, give me a hug, you big romantic lunkhead.
I'd rather hug a flaming cactus.
It sort of does, if you think about it.
Nope, not gonna waste my time.
Thank you.
Good hustle! Jack saved the hustlers! It's boss time! I was wondering when we'd get around to this. If Jack takes the blue pill, the story ends. He wakes up in his bed, believes whatever he wants to believe. Jack takes the red pill, he stays in Wonderland, and sees how deep the rabbit hole goes. Is what we've been waiting for, folks. Put the kids to bed because you don't want them to see this. Did you really want them to see everything up till this point? Oh, sure, why not? Don't want to raise a society full of pussies. Now we're in for a fight. Fucking A, it's time for the big boys to dance. Shall we? Just like the great gladiators of ancient Rome, these two men will enter the arena and clash in hand-to-hand combat for nothing more than the enjoyment of the rich and powerful.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I read it on the reading part once.
Can you beat me, little one?
The big bastard's great hands. Just watch. Jack the Big Bastard. So is hot. We're in for a practice-related food metaphors. I think I would give the Shogun an was the question. Bastards turning up the heat. The place is catching now he just has to get busy and protect the little punches, okay? Howard, still keep it. Practice-related I'm getting hungry. That guy was stuck in the floor. That's how the cops got me. I can tell you from experience, even better, you grind them up and inject them into the bulge of your skull. I'll give you a talk. You can tell me one thing. Ha-ha, you got me. Jack, I think I can hear him right now. That's the only advantage that's worth anything in this game. Practice-related food metaphors. I'm getting hungry. Nice work, Jack. Now press your advantage. Peel the asshole out of his armor and touch him like a cat. Hey, Shogun, can you see your house from there? Say goodbye, samurai! No fucking head!
Exquisite. Just exquisite, Jack. You're a born kill seeker, you know that? You have real talent.
Mom always said I was special.
Do you know how many years this game has gone on? Thousands, Jack. Thousands.
Excuse me?
Not quite on this scale, of course, but just as vital. A contest between chosen gladiators. A grand fete of carnage. In every society, at all times, there has been war. Even at our most peaceful moments, we've never been truly free of the seeds of strife. As long as there is power, territory, ethnicity, belief, ideals, as long as there are people, there will be conflict. Our age is not different than any other. Come, Jack, how many countries do you know that are truly at peace?
You know who this guy is, Jack? He's the one asshole. Get it? One asshole to rule them all?
I didn't realize there was gonna be a pop quiz. What's your point?
The first DeathWatch games took place 2,000 years ago in Mesopotamia. The Fertile Crescent then, now nothing but rocks and sand. War had been the way of life there for years. Weary of the bloodshed, the leaders from each camp chose champions to fight on their behalf. To the victor went the rule of law. That was the beginning.
So they realized the price of power is blood, and they wanted to cut costs.
Precisely. Thus began the games. At times the games are fought to decide the fate of a country. Other times it is merely to determine the outcome of a feud. But the goal remains the same. The settlement of conflict for the minimum price in blood. That is why the games exist.
So, then what's this all about, huh? What fate does it decide? You telling me an entire city and everyone in it is the minimum price for this game?
The world is controlled not by the masses, but by the hands of a few. It is an undeniable fact, and it has always been so. That all men are created equal is a myth. The people are nothing but weeds. They're overlords, gardeners. Only when the weeds are cut may flowers bloom.
From all the fertilizer you're spreading, I'm guessing you're a gardener.
You're a talented man. It's good to know some things don't change.
Welcome back, Jack. It's good to be home.